All that we are is a result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become. While there's more to life than your mind, I believe what Buddha was saying was that because your brain interprets the entire world for you, it's very important to be mindful of what you put in it. An amazing scientific discovery called neuroplasticity has proved that every experience, thought, and emotion help to literally shape your brain, a process that doesn't stop until the day you die. This process forms bridges, or neural pathways, among the billions of nerve cells and synapses via electrochemical signal. It's truly exciting how powerful the mind really is. In Malcolm Gladwell's book, Outliers, he talked about the 10,000 hour rule and how it takes a certain amount of time to master a skill, thought process, or subject. He used examples from the lives of extraordinary people like Bill Gates or groups like the Beatles to further explain his lesson. You see, 10,000 hours of conscious grooming makes those neural pathways so strong, you find yourself doing and thinking things you never thought possible. So what does a neural pathway look like? First, let's take a look at a single neuron. The dendrites receive signals from other nerve cells and take those signals to the soma, where the nucleus of the cell resides. The nucleus acts as the control center for the cell. As the signal continues to travel, it reaches the axon, which are usually of typical cellular size, but sometimes can be feet long. These stalks are covered in fat, or myelin sheaths, which act to speed up the action potential, ultimately making the thinking process faster. As the signal exits, it leaves out the terminal axon, which, if the impulse is strong enough, releases neurotransmitters to the next set of dendrites. Neural pathways are formed when a synapse is crossed for the first time. The more often the synapse is crossed, the easier it becomes and the stronger it gets. The reverse applies as well through a process called neural trimming or pruning. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's empowering to have the knowledge of the anatomy of your brain. Putting a conscious effort into the use of your neural pathways while studying for a test, practicing your free throw, or using different meditation techniques will all raise the level of performance as well as help change the way we think about biology. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram. And we'll see you July 1st as we continue with our Science Bucket.